contain him. That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Murray. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Larry Fitzgerald. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks' 28-yard line.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. To throw is Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. On 1st and goal, Drake. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again with Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Cardinals 24, Seahawks 17.
After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. They run it with Carson, and he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, Drake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Carson. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Cardinals.
They run again with Carson. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 30.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
The 28-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
36 power. Still got 4 down, 4 down. Still got 4 down, 4 down.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 28 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Murray's pass.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Switch.
They run the option on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
Now Drake. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Right back to Drake.
7-yard line.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Arizona.
For Drake, and he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Drake on the carry.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. On second down, this is Edmonds. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Carson. And some room to work. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Right back to him on first down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
They'll run the screen with Carson. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Myers for the Seahawks field goal.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.